Botswana has declared a public holiday to celebrate the country's victory in the men's 4x400 meters of the World Athletics Championship in Tokyo, the first African nation to win the event. President Duma Boko hailed the gold medal as a historic African win in an online address praising the team for their performance. He announced Monday, 29th September, as a holiday to celebrate their achievements, a day ahead of the country's Independence Day on Sunday. Botswana's team of Leo Bokempeli, MP, Lesotho Tobago, Bayopo Ndori, and Bosang edged out the U.S., the winners of the last 10 world titles in the rain-drenched race. South Africa took third position, and of course, he described the moment as electric, adding that Botswana's performance spoke to its rising stature on the global stage. Let's talk about Botswana, setting aside a day to have holiday due to the impressive feat at the World Athletics Championship. Is it really worth it?
I think basically it's not good to see how Botswana has really done very well. Last time it was celebrating the 200 meter won by that man, who now also part of those who have won this 4x400. So when you see a nation that have dominated the scene like the USA team, for 10 times, it tells you that when you break that genes and you win it, it should be very happy. So countries like this understand that gradually they're building and they're getting it right. So I think that the achievement coincided with the period of their independence. So it's just normal for athletes to become a public holiday. That's the country who understands what achievement means to them. And I think it's not bad at all that the president decided to declare public holiday in recognition of the effort of these athletes. Because it's not good enough. I think they had those two goals. They had those two goals. But this goal was more than every other goal. It doesn't matter whether they didn't win 7 goals. Like the US team won at about 7 goals. It doesn't matter. And these 10 goals, but sometimes that they were able to do so well in this particular one by getting that and breaking that gene that USA team have really, dominated over the years. So it's normal. And this is a clear call that come on. When things are doing well, when your athletes are doing well, you need to encourage them. And the best statement of fact that a nation can stand still for a day or a few hours even to welcome or to appreciate that deed. It's bigger than money, basically. It's bigger than money. So I think that achievement, the four runners, will be very proud. Those guys who are related will be very proud that, come on, our nation stood still for a day because of the achievement. Everybody wants to become an athlete. That if I win something, even when the guy won 200 meter race in Paris, last year, he lost 2 steals, they still gave him public holiday. That's just public holiday. I thought we were going to talk about the reception when he landed in Botswana. So it's a small country who appreciates what athletic excellence means, and I think that we should learn from it. And I don't have an issue with that. I think that is a lovely one. And it shows that they are proud of the country. And athletes, for them, they have achieved it. It doesn't matter whether it's just 2 goals. 2 goals place them in the top 10. 2 goals, because how many goals? The US campaign ranked almost all the goals. So the 2 goals they got, Netherlands, Canada. I think Canada can go like 3 goals. But to get 2 goals in the World Athletics Championship is a big feat, we have to.
Talking about Botswana, what are they doing differently? Because since the last Paris Olympic Games, they've been in a very, very fantastic form, especially with their athletes, talking about Lesotho Tobago. What are they doing differently now that, of course, we're now seeing them coming top in tournaments like this?
I don't think they're doing so much that they do not know about. Okay, like you ask yourself, Nigeria is an emerging force in cricket. What are we doing differently? It's because of leadership. Leadership that has prospect. Leadership that aspires for greatness. I'm not saying that athletic division led by Tinubu Okowa is not as fairly. But I'm thinking that it's more than politicized. A leader who is conscious, look at Musa Nuro, look at Oki Abaka, who was unanimously elected or re-elected. Look at what they have done. Performance center, high performance centers. Go to Kenya, you see that they have academy, they have high performance centers where things are done. Go to US. The US even have collegiate athletics activities that goes on in their high schools and their universities. Go to Jamaica. Jamaica, I'm talking about the people who control athletics events in sprint. And they have academies, they have high performance center. Take for example, here in Port Harcourt, when Uniport has that high performance center, some companies come down to Nigeria to Uniport to have that training ground because every equipment they needed, especially for gymnastic activities and other fields, track events, all there. But maintenance has crippled us. Lack of maintenance has crippled us. So if you go to Botswana, think that okay, our project is like let's say 10 years project and let's build. It's not like these athletes are all based in Botswana, but they are generally building. They have high performance centers situated. Look at what happened in Mpushi Dabula in Ogun State when they were planning for the festival. We saw the effort of the state, the intentional effort I want to put down. So I think that people must get it right. Look at Delta State. Try back to 4-5 years ago when Delta State hosted the first national youth games, hosted that national football festival. You saw the preparation, massive preparations. What has happened to those equipment? What has happened to some of our stuff? Do we even have such in Abuja? Abuja, the headquarters of Nigeria, do we have high performance center apart from the national stadium? Do we have them? So I think that we need to get back the right leaders who understand that facility is core. Every day we appropriate huge amount of money in Nigerian budget for sports. But then ask yourself, how many? When Ghana was there, you saw the activities of the facilities. You saw how the partnership went. So if you want your athletes to soar high, we're not talking about badminton. Where are we now in badminton? We are only African champions, but we're not anywhere in the world. Alright, so if we must compete among the best, three of the is that you can be African champion, but when it gets to competing in Africa, now it's difficult. Only in Africa, we struggle now. We struggle because Kenya and USA will not, South Africa will not give up breathing space. Because there's something that we're not dealing with. I'm not saying that it's not easy, because all things are funded, it takes a lot of financial implications. Or it has financial implications, but you need the required manpower. You need those who understand that facility is core. When you have